The Boys season 5, the finale, was kind of mid. I mean, it was what I expected, but it was kind of mid. Like, it was what was supposed to happen. Homelander was supposed to die. Blah blah blah. That's what they were teasing and what they were trying to do in season 3, and they should have ended the show in season 3. Like, they should have ended this. They should have ended the show in season 3. That's when it peaked. That's when it was at its best. That's with Soldier Boy and everything. There's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about and so much that I want to lay down. First, I want to say, let's just get these things out the way. I don't know why they brought the Gen V cast to the last episode of the show just to do nothing, just to be there. 2, Sister Sage, useless. I don't know what she provided to the show. Supposed to be the smartest person and ended up losing her abilities in the end. I guess I'm happy for her because, she ended up smiling, and I kind of like Sage better when she wasn't, I don't know, when she wasn't with Homelander. I feel like she was much better when she was with the boys, although I didn't think she contributed anything. 3, Frenchie. I feel like Frenchie's death was too early. He deserved, although I don't really like Frenchie, I feel like he deserved to be in the final episode at attending Butcher's funeral. Another thing, what else? It's just so much to talk about. It's a lot running through my mind. What I mean by what happened is what was supposed to happen. Like, I kind of expected that to happen, but I low-key had, low expectations. But what happened was supposed to happen. Homelander died. There's a lot of things that I didn't like about it. Like, it's a lot. Homelander, I feel like Homelander kind of went out like a bitch. Homelander kind of went like a hoe. Like, like he didn't do anything. Like, they were hyping him up. I feel like he was more powerful in previous seasons than he was in the final season. They were hyping him up to get this V1 whatever, to be immortal, to be more powerful, just for him to not use his power, just for him to kill 2 guys, one guy, the president, and another guy he flew off screen. He didn't feel threatened at all. He just was talking and bigging himself up and called himself God and Jesus and blah 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 blah, just to do nothing. And that's so sad. Like, it's so sad. I feel like the season and everything ended like really fast. I feel like it ended really fast. None of the episodes were leading up to what we got. Like, I feel like all throughout the series, it was, the idea and the plan was to kill Homelander, but it was never leading up to what we actually got. It was not a proper build-up. It was not properly set up. It just happened. At the final episode, it just happened. Everything just happened. Like, the rest of the season, nothing was happening. The final episode, everything just happened. Another thing, Kamiko, I feel like Kamiko's annoying. I went from, feeling bad from her character, that when they introduced her, to not liking her when she started talking, and then she went back to being silent again. I'm like, okay, this character's annoying. Like, I don't know. Another thing, I hate Huey. I can't express how much I hate Huey. 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 I hate Huey so much. Like, he doesn't deserve Starlight. He doesn't deserve life. He doesn't deserve anything. Like, I hate Huey. I fucking hate Huey. I feel like Butcher didn't deserve that. I expected him to die, but I didn't think he was, because when he got blasted with the shit, and I knew that he was gonna lose his powers, but I didn't think he would. But it happened. So when that happened, I could have swore, if I'm remembering correctly, that Butcher had cancer, and the reason why he took the V is because he was dying, and I thought that after he killed Homelander, he losing his powers, he was going to drop dead due to the cancer, but I'm guessing not. I guess it went away. I don't know. But yeah, that's that. Another thing with the fucking Soldier Boy blast. Bro, I don't... Like, when they introduced Soldier Boy, when they described his blast and they talked about his blast, they were talking about it. They were talking about it and when they displayed it, it was like a nuke. It was like a bomb. Like it was literally like a nuke when he used his powers, and when they first introduced him, the 3rd season, he was blowing up buildings and blowing up everything around him. Now when he used the power, or when Kamiko uses it, it's just like a straightforward blast. And it's just a straightforward blast. When he blasted Bomb Sight, when he like fried his V out his blood, it was just a straight blast, or I think it was just a straight blast. When Kamiko blasted Homelander, it was just a straight blast. Like, it didn't blow up anything. It didn't destroy everything around it. So I'm just confused because, like, when Soulja Boy was first introduced, they were like stressing it like it was a nuke, and everybody was so scared of it because it was like this unescapable bomb. Now it's just this blast that you have to be in front of in order for it to affect you, I guess. Another thing I want to say, I hate how the show treated Butcher. I don't care. I didn't read the comics. I don't care about the comics. I don't care about how the comic played out. I'm sure he was like worse in the comic, but I hate how everybody in the show is just trying to portray Butcher like he's like the worst thing. Like he's like much worse. Like he's such a terrible person, but like he's only slightly better than Homelander, so we'll work with him. But like everybody in the fucking show was treating Butcher like he was worse than Homelander or was not too but much better than Homelander, when literally every single motherfucker in that show is killing, doing this and doing that. My nigga, if you was to ask me, bro, Butcher, I don't know. Butcher is just a guy that's willing to do shit that they weren't willing to do. All of them hated Supes. All of them had a something against the Supe because all of the boys were together because they were mistreated by Supes. Butcher was just the only dude who was willing to do things that they weren't. But I never ever seen him, besides the shit that they said, I never seen him do things that made him look much worse than the other boys, or that made him not look too far from Homelander. So I just never like Ryan, my nigga. Like, was Ryan not back and forth flip flopping with Homelander to the boys? Was Ryan was Ryan not plotting to kill Butcher? Has Starlight and MM and Frenchie and Kamiko and all of them not slaughtered thousands, my nigga? Huey and them, have they not slaughtered thousands, my nigga? What? The boys, if you ask me, the boys killed more people than the Seven, if not just as much. The fuck? Or they killed just as many people as the Seven or Homelander alone, if not more. So I don't understand how they're treating Butcher like he's just, oh my God, like, oh, you're a demon. I don't know. I don't know why. I fucking hate Huey so much. And I knew, like I said, I felt like Butcher was gonna die. I knew he was gonna die, but I didn't think he was gonna die that way, and I didn't think he deserved to die that way because Ryan bitch ass left him, and then his dog died. Like, come on, bro. I don't think Butcher deserved that, bro. I don't think Butcher deserved that because, like I said, I don't recall him doing anything that was just so terrible in the show that would make the way that they was treating him like justified. Like, because like all of them were literally treating Butcher like he was the worst thing ever. Like, Hugh was mad at Butcher for taking the beat, and his bitch ass take the beat. I don't get it, bro. Like, all of them are murderers. All of them are killers, thieves, criminals. If you was to ask me, none of them are any better than the Supes. And there was really only a handful of Supes that was really bad. Not all of them were bad, or all of them were just, all of them were just doing the job because they were scared of Homelander. Most of them were just doing what they were doing because they were scared of Homelander, and y'all still chose to kill them. Y'all still chose to blow them up and blow their heads off and do this and do that. I don't get it. The show, that was so, I can't stress enough, bro. I don't get it. Soulja Boy was introduced for not a fucking reason at all, just to be there. Soulja Boy they just brought him back into the show just to bring him back to the show. He was there for no reason at all, just to push the show, push the plot. He was there for no reason at all. He didn't do anything. He didn't do a fucking thing but switch sides over and over again. He didn't do nothing. He was there for nothing. They didn't even show him again in the final episode. Useless. Like, this show, man, I feel like there's a lot more to talk about. But if I was to rate the final season, I'll give it a 3 out of 10. Homelander, he just went out like a bitch. He didn't do anything. They hyped up the V1 for absolutely nothing at all. They hyped up the V1 to make him immortal and make him more powerful, just for him to get it fried out of his blood and die anyway. That makes no sense. Why are we spending all this time for him to get this upgrade? Just for him to not use the upgrade, or for the upgrade not to improve anything, just for him to still die, just for the Soldier Boy blast to still affect him and for him to still get killed in the worst way possible. I don't get it. Just for him to get humiliated. I don't get it. I don't at all. There's just so much, bro. There's so much. And once again, I hate Huey. I hate Huey. I hate Huey. I don't want to see no spinoffs for nobody. I don't want to see Huey spinoff, a Sister Sage spinoff. I don't want to see nothing else. No spinoffs, bro. Please no. Please God no. There's no more Homelander. There's no more Butcher. No spinoffs. I do not care. We don't need it. We don't want it. Stop it. And one more thing I have to add on. Starlight is so bad. Say pregnant Starlight is so bad. So bad, but fuck Huey. I hate Huey, bro. This nigga Huey had the audacity to name his unborn child after his ex bitch that got killed. Ooh, fuck Huey.